Now, getting on track for back to school with our series Try Before You Buy. Our GMA consumer correspondent Becky Worley. The reason I'm stumbling because we're so excited that she's actually here in the studio. Checking out some shoppable tech items that might make it easier to stay on top of those school supplies. Good. Always good to see you, Becky.
It is great to be with you guys in person, and it is back to school season. The National Retail Federation estimates each family will spend more than $1,300 on back to school shopping. Many of those items will be lost before the school year is even over. Enter digital trackers. We're talking AirTags, tiles. They'll help you keep track of all your kids' belongings. In this shoppable segment, we try before you buy.
Mornings. We're heading back to school.
This is a recreation of a typical one in our house.
Mom, where's my backpack, retainer, sports gear?
For families trying to keep track of all the gear and bags you need for school, for sports, it's a humongous challenge. So, could trackers like the AirTag and the tile help?
The tile tracker costs as little as $18 per tile. If you want one that's got a replaceable battery, that's $35. It comes in 4 different shapes and uses and can be used with both an Android and Apple phone. The Apple AirTag costs $24, and it has a replaceable battery. It comes in just one coin-shaped option and needs an Apple device like an iPhone or an iPad to track it. It doesn't work with Android devices. Both trackers can find lost items easily if they're within a few hundred feet.
Mom, could you bring my backpack?
Both devices use sound to help you find your items.
Play sound.
Found it.
I can also see where they are on a map. But for this feature, there's a difference between the tile and the AirTag.
The biggest difference is simply just the size of the network. AirTags use Apple's Find My network, which basically means anyone who has any kind of Apple device can opt into this, and it uses all of those devices in the background to pinpoint a location of a lost device. There are fewer tiles out in the world than there are Apple devices, so you might not be able to find a tile as fast.
Other differences. The tile comes in different shapes, even a stick-on.
A few years ago, I even put one of these things on my daughter's retainer case.
The tone the tile plays is louder, and you can pair it with Google Home and Alexa.
Alexa, find my car keys.
Click on the tile, and you can use it in reverse to help you find your phone. All helpful features to get mommy out the door faster, too.
Bottom line, AirTags may be better for finding items that have been lost out in the world. They have a larger network to track items. And Wirecutter says they're better for security because AirTags will tell you if someone's placed one in your car or purse and is following you. But for locating items in my house, like, where did I put my keys? I like the tile better. I just fire it up and then I say find, and then it starts ringing. Ah, that blessed noise. I can find my keys. Something's going on. I might need some help, guys.
I love how when you were showing that was truly you.
Oh, 100%. I really, I use my watch to find my phone to find my keys. If the networks go down, I'm going to be housebound and just reading a book.
Okay, all right. So how can folks find this?
This is all shoppable using the QR code on our screen, and they are great items for back to school as well as mommy's keys.
That as well.
All right. Thank you, Becky.